Imagine a world where trust is the last defense against chaos. Tonight, step inside the shadows, where every secret has a price and the truth is more dangerous than a lie. Stay with me. What's revealed at the end will change everything. In the heart of Washington, where marble pillars hide whispered deals, the city breathes in secrets and exhales power. When the lights fade, only a chosen few remain, while the rest are swallowed by the darkness, erased without a trace. Most are swept away by the storm, forgotten, discarded, lost to the night. But a handful linger in the silence, unseen, unbroken, waiting for their moment. They survive the whispers of scandal, the blinding glare of investigation, and the chaos that threatens to consume everything in its path. They are the constants in Trump's unpredictable universe, the ones who never disappear. What makes them unbreakable? Is it loyalty, leverage, or something far more dangerous? Tonight we pull back the velvet curtain on Trump's inner sanctum. Meet the five who form his impenetrable core, the ones who know every secret and keep their own. Their stories are a blueprint for power, trust, and survival in a world where nothing is as it seems. First up, Stephen Miller, the architect of Trump's most controversial policies. Miller wasn't just an advisor, he was the engine behind the travel ban and family separations. He relished political combat, famously clashing with TV hosts and defending Trump's authority. Miller understood Trump's love of fighters and sharpened his instincts into policy. He turned campaign anger into executive orders, making himself indispensable. Scandals and calls for his resignation only strengthened his standing. Miller wasn't just loyal, he was a true believer, shaping Trump's agenda from the inside. He survived every outrage because he translated Trump's gut feelings into action. In Trump's world, Miller was the fury personified. That's why he's always in the room. Next, the quietest power, Dan Scavino, Trump's digital megaphone. Scavino started as Trump's golf caddy, then became the man behind it, real Donald Trump. And trust me, what you'll see at the end will change how you see all of this. He mastered social media, channeling Trump's voice to millions. Scavino's access was unmatched, always nearby, phone in hand, ready to tweet. He never sought the spotlight, just amplified Trump's story. His loyalty and low profile made him indispensable. While others fought for attention, Scavino worked in silence. He survived every staff shakeup by never being the story. The ultimate loyalist, he carried Trump's brand and power online. In Trump's orbit, silence and proximity are everything. Amid chaos, Hope Hicks was the calm in Trump's storm. Once Ivanka's PR aide, she became Trump's whisperer. The only one who could tell him he was wrong and be heard. Hicks managed Trump the person, not just the president, anticipating his moods and steering him away from disaster. Her loyalty was tested in the Russia investigation, but she returned when Trump needed her most. Treated like family, she was the emotional gatekeeper. Hicks thrived where others failed, her quiet influence unmatched. She left, but Trump called her back, proof of her indispensability. In Trump's world, loyalty and understanding buy a permanent seat. Hicks is the calming force he can't do without. That's her secret to survival. Every court has a prince. Trump's is Jared Kushner, his son-in-law. Kushner's power came from family ties, not experience. He was tasked with everything from Middle East peace to government reform, despite no background. Trusted above all, he operated in the shadows, brokering secret deals and bypassing bureaucracy. His influence drew suspicion and controversy, but he was untouchable, he was family. Investigations and scandals couldn't shake him. Kushner was the silent strategist, moving pieces behind the scenes. Critics called him naive, Trump called him indispensable. His access was permanent, his power unique. In Trump's world, blood is the ultimate shield. Finally, the bulldozer, Rudy Giuliani. Once America's mayor, Giuliani became Trump's legal battering ram. Their bond was forged in New York's rough-and-tumble days. When Trump needed a fighter, he called Rudy. Not for legal subtlety but for public brawling. Giuliani spun conspiracy theories, dominated headlines, and absorbed attacks. He was the lightning rod, willing to take the heat no one else would. His loyalty led him into scandals, impeachments, and lawsuits. Through it all, he never wavered. For Trump, Giuliani's devotion was priceless. He's the ultimate loyal soldier, no matter the cost. But the biggest secret? That's coming up. Don't go anywhere. These five, Miller, Scavino, Hicks, Kushner, Giuliani, aren't just aides. They're Trump's chess pieces, each with a vital role. Their loyalty and survival reveal what Trump values most: absolute, unconditional allegiance. They've weathered storms that ended countless others, always returning to his side. In Trump's world, loyalty buys power, and permanence. Their stories are a masterclass in political survival. And if you think that's wild, wait till you hear what happened when Trump tried to fire one of them and couldn't. That's next time. And if you thought this was wild, wait until you see the exclusive clip I'll share at the very end, only for those who stick around.